Hi, how are you? Hey, do you pitch washers? No, not horseshoes, washers. Around St. Louis here, washers has been a favorite yard game since the days of Adam and Eve. Now there are all kinds of variations of washers depending on what part of the country you live in. I only know the game that was taught to me about 24 years ago by a friend and a lifelong resident of South St. Louis. Thought I would show you the original boxes and washers that we used back in 1993. Now, as you can tell, these boxes have seen some wear. And some of that's due to the type of washers we used. We used quite a heavy washer to throw. And of course, back then, we were able to find metal coffee cans fairly easy. So nowadays you'll notice they use PVC pipe in the middle, but we used coffee cans. Nothing like the sound of a washer hitting a coffee can, especially when they go inside. We couldn't keep the paint on our washers, so what we did was drill a little hole in 3 of them. Now these boxes were 24 by 24, and then that made them 21 by 21 on the inside. Nowadays, I'm not sure the boxes are quite this big, but that's what we used. Of course, these are extremely heavy to carry anywhere, put in your car. Not real convenient. The modern day ones are a little bit nicer, a little bit easier to get around. Some of them fold up into a box with a handle on it. And but this is what we had 24 years ago, and we played an awful lot of washers. I think you can tell by the front of the box. When those heavy washers would hit those 2x4s, the wood would fly. So that's a little look at my retro washer boxes.